Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. Today's beer comes from Trillium Brewing Company. This is Hollow Heart, sent to me by my brother Greg. He gets his hands on these awesome beers from Treehouse and Trillium, so lucky him. Maybe hopefully one day I'll be so lucky as to visit anyway. He lives in that neck of the woods, or where it's not beyond a driving distance to go check out and pick up some of their awesome, sometimes world-class beers, guys. So this is Hollow Heart, and his note says on this, sounds really tasty. Look forward to cracking his bottle. So and I feel so blessed because more than likely when he's going and he's picking up beers to bring home for himself, he also picks up one for me, this guy, his brother. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, and send them to me to try. So yes, my name is Greg, and I do have a brother named Greg. Yes, brother from a different mother, and I feel blessed. So anyway, I hope he gets to check out his before too long, and we're going to check out mine right now. So, and Trillium is up in Massachusetts, guys. Over to Untapped. Oh, they got a big description here. Hollow Heart Imperial Stout offers pure chocolate bliss with splendidly decadent notes from luxurious additions of Madagascar vanilla beans. Man, they just keep hitting it. A firm, deeply layered malt bill, the perfectly matched significant other to these indulgently rich flavors. Treat yourself to a liquid Valentine's Day candy box. Well, I think we're a little beyond Valentine's Day now. Hollow Heart Imperial Stout offers pure chocolate bliss with note addition. Oh, I just said that. A firm, deep layered malt bill, perfect match to different other these indulgent rich flavors. Pouring midnight black with a khaki mocha head. Hollow Heart announces itself with exhilarating aromas of malted milk chocolate. Okay. Sounds pretty good, but most of your chocolate or stouts, that's about what you would expect. So let's see if they're tooting their own horn, or this is something to be special. And usually when you see a Treehouse beer in a bottle like this, it's something special, or in their opinion they think it is. So let's find out if we all agree. And again, we don't get to use this too often anymore. Everything's gone to cans, guys. That's why I quit buying these in the pandemic and all that stuff. This shipping got to be crazy. These got more expensive, and everybody who got one, unless something drastically changes, we have a collector's item because probably done, because everything's going to cans, and these are rare occasion things. But anyway, we're going to find out. We've got all the information. 11.3% on this one, guys. So final beer of the evening for me. So if you're not, or this isn't your final beer of the evening, or even if it is, please do it at home or have a designated driver. This is enough by itself to get you probably in trouble. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Try to jump out of my hand. I'm going to set that down. How black it coming out? It's pretty dark. That is pretty dark. It's Imperial Stout 11.3. And I'm going to do that. even in the bottle, because I'm not going to get all that out. I think it's probably 500 milliliter bottle. And she will get the rest of that. So she'll get a sip or three. And more. She wants some out of this one. And not huge. I'm about a half a finger on that one, even with the swirly swirl. So, but it's a very dark head on that, and it is absolutely pitch black. I mean, that is, and the head is already gone. Zip, done. 11%. So a lot of times that happens when you get to the ABV of beer like that. Again, this is a big boy's beer. Probably be enough to finish me off for the evening. So, here we go to the nose. Oh man, that smells awesome. You get a very candy-esque, definitely a rich milk chocolate. I don't want to say it's peanut butter, but the vanilla and the chocolate sometimes makes you think it's peanut butter. So I'm getting vanilla, I'm getting chocolate. Rich malt. No, this is not bourbon barreled or anything like that. This is Imperial Stout with chocolate bliss, they're saying. And I'm getting a little bit of that. And absolutely zero, zilch, not a head. I mean, it's just, it's like a glass of motor oil sitting in there. I mean, that looks like motor oil. Maybe a little thinner than motor oil would be, but maybe 10 weight. Use 10 weight motor oil. Yep. I hope it smells better than that. I know it's going to taste better than that. Let's dive in. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Greg. Very sweet for 11%. Definitely a dessert beer. It's not over the top chocolate. I mean, I wouldn't actually call it a candy bar in a glass, but it is a very rich and sweet vanilla chocolate beer, and well made. I mean, it's 11%. It should be super boozy, and it's not. It's there. I mean, if you've not drank an 11.3% beer, well, this is probably going to be a little over the top for you. So, but if you have, you may enjoy this, guys. But it's 11.3%, and there's notes of that in there. But it's a very, very final beer, a very nice final beer of the evening for me. So let's go sip on it. This is going to take a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left. Not a lot of lacing on it. Didn't have a big head or anything on it. So tasty beer. I mean, it's not blowing my hair back and my socks off. Special edition with this special bottle. It's a well-made beer, guys. It is, as far as I'm concerned, it's into the A category, but just barely. I find it very enjoyable. The other half got to have about this much or whatever was left in the bottle when I poured that in there, and she liked it, but didn't blow her hair back or anything like that off either. So guys, very tasty beer. Not something probably that I would want to spend this much money on as my brother Greg did on this. But I appreciate getting to try it. Guys, I think it's a well-made A beer. Final joke. Slightly on the boozy side, but very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. And it's coating the glass, you know, on the inside. I can see the reflection right here on the bulb part of some of the beer that's still left coating the glass. So it's heavy duty. It's big boy beer and very tasty. A great final beer again of the evening for me, guys. So if you've had Hollow Heart from Trillium Brewing Company, and they got it packaged up in this special bottle. So very tasty, guys. I mean, very enjoyable. 90 for me on this one. We're going to jump over to Beer Advocate. They have NA, only one person that's commented on it. So that tells me it's probably a fairly new release, because when we go over to Untappd, only 416 people have commented on it. So that tells me it's a new release from these guys, and it's a 4.08 A- from those guys. Awesome. So, agreed. A- beer. Me and Untappd are in agreement on this beer. So, very tasty though. I enjoyed it very, very much so. I mean, once you start looking for 11.8, no, it's 11.3%, you're going to start paying more for that, whether it's barrel aged or not, and depending on the brewery and how it's packaged, whether it's in a 12-ounce can, 16-ounce can, 500 milliliter, 750, or a 22-ounce bomber, or 750. I mean, ABV and package size and the name on the beer all has an effect on the price of the beer. So, if you've had this, probably kind of pricey beer, let me know what you think. Greg, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. If you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.